Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I want to share with you one of my most worn watches. I wear this very regularly, and it's become one of my favorites in my rotation. So it's a really solid, affordable dive watch from Citizen. This is the Promaster Marine 200. The reference number, if you're interested, is BN0156-56E. Citizen has some weird designations with their reference numbers, but it's nonetheless a very solid watch. This particular version on the bracelet, this is one of the Japanese domestic market releases. So it's powered by Citizen's E168 caliber. It's a eco drive, so it's powered by light. It's solar powered. And if you notice, you look at that second hand, it hits the ticks perfectly on that dial. There's no back play, there's no wobble, and it's not offset like a lot of Swiss ETA or Ronda quartz movements are. So it's properly done. The Japanese know how to do a very, very good quartz movement. So this has the added benefit of being anti-magnetic and shock resistant. So it's really a movement that you can take anywhere, do anything, and not have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the accuracy or the abuse that it will take, and it will be absolutely accurate. I've gotten, I think, +4 seconds in the past month on this watch, so it's very, very good. This has a mineral crystal. It does have anti-reflective coating. It does cut down on the haze, but it doesn't, take care of all reflections. In the end, it does a very adequate job, and you can see the details of the dial very well. I love the applied indices. They're deep filled with Citizen's proprietary Loom. So the Loom is actually kind of a blue or aqua tone on the dial, and it's very bright, very long lasting. And then the bezel pip has green Loom, so it's a bicolor application, very similar to what Omega does with their professional line. I think it's a fun touch. The bracelet is likewise, very nice. You have a flip lock push button release, but unlike Seiko, you have a very thick forged clasp here, and then a ratcheting dive extension. So you have several positions, and it's very easy to adjust on the fly. I really like that. This is the bezel operation. It's a 60 click bezel. There's no play really. It's properly done, and I really appreciate, especially on an affordable watch, when there's great bezel action, and this Citizen has it. So what are the negative points? There's only really two. So the bezel, it looks great. It looks like all other of their Promaster line from Citizen. The bezel blends seamlessly into the case, but the teeth are just kind of offset in areas. So it's cool aesthetically, but for functions purposes, I think it would be nice if those teeth extended all the way around the bezel. The other thing is the bracelet links here. They're actually held together just by push pins. So there's no collar or tube system, there's no screw, and over time your bracelet's going to stretch a little bit, and those push pins could become dislodged. I've got a couple that are getting a little loose, as you can see, so I am going to be putting some Loctite in there and securing those. So just be aware of that. It's not going to be an issue until you use this hard for an extended amount of time, for some years really. So all in all, it's just a solid watch. It's a nice ISO 6425 rated watch, very legible, very good Loom, very accurate, and very comfortable. You see a shorter lug-to-lug distance, very short height for a 200 meter dive watch. So it's just easy to use, very easy to use. So this is a shot of it on my 7.25 inch wrist. You can see it sits very nicely, and I enjoy the versatility. I enjoy the comfort and the weight. It is pretty solid. There is a lot of steel here, especially with that thick clasp with the ratcheting extension. So it does a good job of blending heft and size, because this is a 44 millimeter watch, but doing so in just a way that it makes it very easy to use day to day. There's a reason why this is one of my most worn watches. It's just fun to wear. So big thanks to my friend Josh. He gifted this to me. He gave it to me. He knows I'm a huge fan of Japanese domestic market divers, of Citizen and Seiko. So he gave me this, and I've been wearing the heck out of it and just enjoying it so much. So if you're watching this, Josh, thank you so much. You are awesome. And I've put some good scratches in this already. So I'm putting this to great use, and I'm really enjoying it. So big thanks to you. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions, and give me a like if you enjoyed the video. Give me a dislike if you did not, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.